Let's see. Feels like we're playing hide and seek. You guys are back? Something happened to the previous live. I had to get out. Messages are being held for review. Whoever. Hi, Remy. Something happened in the previous life. I don't know what was going on, but the messages, like the comments, were not coming in. And you are, guys, my company. Hi, Clipsters. Welcome back. So before I used to cook by myself. Yeah, I didn't read any comments. So it was actually weird. Because you are my talking friends. I'm glad too. I need a kitchen helper. That would be ideal. The pears are doing its thing back there. Let's see what comes out of that. So black beans, we normally don't put tomato sauce or paste. This is Cuban cooking 101. Oh yeah, you guys don't have pollo tropical there, don't you? Why am I getting so many messages held for review? Thank you. Thank you, King. Oh, Clipsters, thank you. So now that we have all of these spices in there, I'm not gonna use garlic for the pork. I'm gonna do the garlic powder for the pork. So I'm gonna do the onions later. Now that we have this done, I'm gonna get something for the pork because we're gonna slice it from scratch. We're gonna slice this baby. In the meantime, I need to pick this up because I do not like a mess. I cannot do a mess. We cannot work like that. So now that we're done with this, we are going to jump right into the cooking. Because now we're ready to go. Look at this. So all of this, which is onions, orange peppers, and garlic. I'm just gonna put a little bit of avocado oil. When I say a little bit, we always exaggerate. This is like the Cuban thing. And then we're gonna, here's the thing. Since this is an induction cooktop, if one is on high, the other one cannot be on high. And I need this one high to like fry everything. So what to do? We have to finish with this. It's mandatory. We have to finish with that first. So I'm gonna take this out of here because this is to cut the pork. We're gonna do that later. Now we're gonna jump into the pears and pray that this invention comes out. Deal? Let's see. I'm gonna play Japanese for a second. because I want to make sure that I get them one by one. But there you go. Oops, we got two together. You guys see what I'm doing? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. So these babies, we are going to dehydrate them. And let's pray it actually works. What? 2 at a time? We don't mind. So the purpose of them going through hot water first is for them to let go of the sugar that they have, and we're just gonna add the fake one at the end. But it's not fake. It's when you do sugar and water, that's like in the juice of the fruit. So in reality, it's not that bad. I'm just trying to get them more together so I have more space and I don't have to use another tray because I don't want to keep cleaning. Yeah, you guys can see what's going on here. All right, the tray is done here. So we were good. Okay. This one doesn't look much like a pear, so I'm not going to use this one. So I want the perfect pear shape, like this one, for example. We're going to get these babies. And we're going to add the flowers now with the brush. Nope. Okay. Promise, as soon as we're done with this, we jump into the pork. This is the one that I don't believe in much because it's kind of thick. So I'm just gonna leave it resting there on the side to see if I need the space, to fill up the space, because if I don't, I'm just gonna take it up. But they're soft. This one you can barely see. Look at this, how clear it is, because it's very thin. I bet that one's gonna be like the prettiest one. Let's see when we're done. Okay, now all the fruits are gone, so they're supposed to do their magic. Let's see what comes out of this. Okay, now all the pears are here. Remember, we started from the slice. No, the pork, we're gonna slice it and we're gonna do steaks. And then we're gonna slice some onions and then we're gonna drizzle the butter onions on top of the steak at the end. Big Mac. I need to finish cooking. And this is a very interesting experiment that I've been planning to do for a very long time. So let's, you know what, actually it tastes like baby, what do you say? The stuff that you give to the babies. Thank you, Terrence. What do you give the babies? That they're fruits. I forgot the name. I forgot everything. No, it's not baby food. It's the one that you make, that you have to put, that you have to boil the fruit. I completely forgot the name. Baby food is like with carrots and meat and chicken and all of that. Applesauce. Thank you. Thank you, Alan. I did it yesterday. Hi, Jamar. I guess you're trying to say beautiful. Because handsome is more for like men. Almost there. Do you see the bubbling? It's happening. So we have our fruits ready. I mean, our fruits, our rose petals ready. Me, delete live. Thank you, Kenneth. I didn't delete the live. I had to stop it because apparently the messages weren't coming through And lately, I think I have the same need for this messaging. Hi, Austin. Hi, Jamar. If you're confused, I already clarified it. If you want to stick to the idea, be my guest. So what I was trying to say is, when I didn't see the messages coming in, I didn't delete the live. The live is still posting. It normally takes some time to like post forever. But I wasn't seeing messages coming in. Autumn. Thank you. Yeah, I had to stop it. I had to stop it because it wasn't. Thank you, Des. I had to stop it because it wasn't letting me. I think if I turn off that light, you stop seeing like this side of me. The water, you see where it's boiling down? It was full to the top. Now it's boiling down. When it gets more to the bottom, I could use. My face was scary. But this is the only face I have. I'm so sorry. Zero. Hi, Meyer. Zero filter. I don't do my hair. I don't wear makeup. I don't do my nails. This is just me. You too, Joseph. This is actually for Thanksgiving tomorrow. Thank you, Autumn. Mind you, we're not doing business yet because I'm waiting for that to be done. But it's going to get pretty when that evaporates more and then we have just like the liquid sugar. We just need to wait. But since you guys like to do everything from scratch, we add more oil. I'm hoping this really comes out good. And we'll be able to see it in like 20 something minutes after we put it in the oven. Thank you, Dahlia. Thank you, ATV. Thank you, Autumn. Hi, Kelly. What is chatterbait? Chatterbait. What is that? No, I get that a lot if I'm Arab, but I'm not. Tomorrow, I'm not cooking, but we're doing the lives of the games we're doing at my sister's house. I promise, I will be doing lives. We have many games. There's a box back there that we have ready with like a lot of board games. But no, tomorrow, no, tomorrow I'm not cooking. I told them I'm not cooking. Well, today I'm making black beans, rice, tomato salad, and pork steaks in caramelized onions. The water's almost there. No, Cuban. You know, there's a guy that I follow that he talks about food and he says, "Oh my Lord." So that's what it just reminded. Oh no, he says, "Oh my God." He sings, "Oh my God." EDF? No, EFD. EFD 272. Cuban. Autumn. Believe it or not, I'm not hungry, but I still have to cook. Hello, hello. Everybody eats pork. What do you mean? Hi, Super Bowl baby. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving to you too. Tampa. No, I'm not Arab. Okay, let's test this. Nope. Still liquidy. Still liquidy. And I have a lot of stuff to make. Yes. Yes, a lot of people don't eat pork. You are correct. Thank you, Long Walk. Hi, Brenda. Okay, Autumn. So the plan for the pears is that we are going to glaze them once the water evaporates a little bit more. We're gonna glaze them, and then we're gonna put some natural spring flower blend on it so they stick to the pears, and we're gonna dehydrate them, and that's gonna be a topping for a drink tomorrow. Good morning. Australia. That is amazing. Hello there. It's wonderful. My name? Are you asking what's my name? No, I'm drinking virgin. Hi, Nate. Is it like nighttime in Korea now? Oh, family forever, you're back. Hello. Yeah, still liquidy. I need it to be done, guys, so we can jump into the cooking. I'm doing great. Thank you. Thank you for yesterday, and thank you for joining today again. So, I'm going to show you. This is what we're doing. It looks super clear because the water got to... It's literally super, super extremely clear. You could see all the way to the paper. Yes, we're cooking. But this is for tomorrow and the holiday drinks. Oh, it's really early. Okay. Of course you hear an accent. Do you guys know that the octopus, and this is random, but I just learned this very recently. I've always known that the octopus have 3 hearts. I'm just making conversation while that evaporates. My name is Diana. Did you guys that octopus have 3 hearts? Yes, Benjamin. Yes. Okay, so that they have 9 brains. Hi, Jung Chatsi. La verdad no sé si van a hacer pavo para mañana o si van a hacer barbecue. Ni idea. Honestamente no tengo idea. Pero lo que sí sé es que mañana no cocino yo. Nope. What tastes nasty? The fun fact that I learned yesterday. I knew all of this about the octopus, right? But the fun fact that I learned yesterday is that aside from having 3 hearts and 9 brains, guess what else? They have 2 reproductive systems. Hi, Adrian. Oh, it's an induction stove. So I can put my hand and it won't burn me. It only transfers the heat to metal. Yes, 9 brains. Thank you, Adrian. Plans for today is to finish this, hoping this comes out. This is gonna be an art, like food art. This is down here. But I really want to, okay, this is completely bubbly now, but you see it's still not thick, so we can't use it yet. I need to finish dinner. I need to finish putting my laundry away. And then I plan to relax. Have you guys watched the series Viking? Thank you. Hi, Julians. Thank you. Well, thank you, Emily. I'm on season 2, but it's so savage. Honestly, like, I don't know what I have, but violence for me is like, I don't know. It's hard for me to even watch videos of people having funny accidents that people may laugh about it. I don't. Um, Stranger Things, my daughter's watching it right now. But the way the Vikings, mind you, we're talking about the show. I don't know if this happened in real life. I haven't gotten into that yet because I haven't had a chance. But the fact that the Vikings used to sacrifice 9 of everything, including humans? Like, are you serious? Oh, my dog's name is Drogo. I love Game of Thrones. I just hadn't watched. I watched Game of Thrones and House of Dragons. And apparently there's a sequel that's coming out now. I love Spartacus. Hi, Louis. But Vikings are savages. Well, we're savages. Mind you, this is Nordic. No, I'm not from Panama. Yeah, I play Parcheesi a lot, like the game Parcheesi, and they call me Daenerys, not Dracarys, because Daenerys used to say Dracarys, and then the dragons were like, and normally there's sometimes, I don't know how, but the dice like sent me super fast, and I'm really good at math, so I calculate how to, when I jump to the 20s, hold on, because we're having fun, but I need to make sure this is done correctly. Still there. I'm really fast and I'm good at math, so I jump fast in the game. So they go, Happy Thanksgiving. They go, there goes Dracarys. So that's my name in Parcheesi. And my dog's name is Drogo because of Game of Thrones. That is another show? No, because what does that mean? What is a stroke? $24. No, 22. Hold on. Thank you, that random dome. Hold on. When I was 8 years old, I was twice the age of my sister. That means she was 4. Now I'm 18 years old. She's 22. Right? Let's do this. Did I get it right though? So it looks like I did. My favorite character in Game of Thrones? Yes, I did. Thank you so much. Yes, I did. I appreciate it. Gracias. Claps to me. Any other riddle? I'm up for it. No, I'm Sagittarius. Wait. He was 4 years older than the sister. Oh, you're right. Oh, God. He was 4 years older than the sister. He was 4 years older than the sister. So I made the sister older. Hi, Barrett. Let's see if this works. I get what you mean now. So it was supposed to be 14, right? Okay, let's do another one. Thank you, Jersey. This still doesn't look like it's gonna take it. So I'm just gonna keep boiling a little bit more. I want it thick. Okay. I have a game for you that I can do, but I need you guys to confirm that you have pen and paper. Yes. So I can show you a trick and you're gonna love it. Thank you, that random. What is your name, Mr. 1234? Yes, Ninja, I do. Thank you. How do you pronounce that? The Trandomone 1234? Thank you. I got the $5. Thank you. 6, 7. Marcos. Drogo's outside with my mom. Hold on, because this is looking interesting now. So I have a game that I can play with you, but you guys, I need at least, yes, I'm back. I need at least 4 people to confirm that they have, I need one person. We're going to choose one person from the public to do this game. But you all need to be writing down the numbers so you could see the trick, the math trick. Come on. Thank you, Shane. Thank you so much. Okay. Gracias, Louis. Okay, you have a pen and paper. Good. Okay, Shane, you're going to be, thank you, Jeffrey. Shane, I see the sticker. I see the sticker. He's so cute. Shane, you have a pen and paper. You're the first one to answer. You figure out 1, 2, 3 names yet? No, I don't know his name yet. Hi, Salma. Blood, really, Ninja? Seriously. Okay, I'm gonna do it with you because I need at least 3 more people to verify this magic that's about to happen. Because it's really surprising. Okay, this is almost looking ready, but it's not ready yet. Thank you, Jessica. Just curious. Yes, I want to do it. I want to do it. Thank you. Thank you, Code. It is a mind game. Okay. I'm going to grab a paper and pen while this is still doing that because we're going to do some math and watch this. Let me get a pen because I need a pen. If I had one, because I'm in the kitchen. Okay, I can do it with this. Okay, I got this. So I need everybody that's gonna play this game with us to tell me that they're ready so we could do it. Ready? Okay, so Shane, I need you to write me a 5-digit number in, mind you, you cannot cheat because if you cheat, then you're not gonna be able to see the magic. So, and everybody's gonna be verifying all these numbers. So type in there, write it also on your paper, type in there a 5-digit number. Myers, get paper and pen, come on. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the first number you have, right? So now I wrote a number here, and this number, we're gonna leave it for the end of the game. Okay? So everybody, Shane, what just happened? He was one. Oh, that wasn't you? Hold on. No, Shane, okay. Shane, let's go with your number because I promised we were going to do this. You were the first one that said it. Okay, Shane, so you got a different number. I really wish I had something to write better with because this color you can barely see. So you have 96246. Now I need you to write, I'm gonna leave this paper here. This paper, I'm gonna leave it on the side. I'm not gonna touch it anymore, okay? So now I'm gonna need you to write another 5-digit number. Come on, Shane. I can't let Shane. Okay, you have 11958, right? So I need you in your paper to write 88041. Deal? That's gonna be your third 5-digit number in your list. Now I need you to add one more 5-digit number and type it in there. Just one more. I hope everybody's writing the same amount, like the same exact numbers, so then you can verify. Okay, 11960. Now I want you to write under that number 88039. Now add those 5 numbers together while I do this beautifulness here. Take your time and make sure you're doing it correctly. This is done, by the way. Now this is what we were looking for. Shane? No, it's not 67. No, Shane is there. Shane won't leave. So you see how beautiful this is coming out? I just hope it's as beautiful when we're done. I need Shane and the number. Esto es for a drink for Thanksgiving tomorrow. Ugh, sticky. The last number was 88039. Yes. Can you see it? Do you see the 296244? Let me know if you had time to see it. If not, I can show it to you again. I have more games, but we can do it another day. Because right now, I need to do the, you see how pretty they're gonna be? Now we dehydrate them. I just need to push them down. Yes, I love it. Hi, Ninja. Thank you, Shane. So now, we're gonna jump into the cooking, I promise. Now we're done with the math tricks. But yes, I love numbers. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing games, but not mind games. I need to stop this so this. Oh, I remember now. This one doesn't give. I need to melt this a little bit more so I can put some on top of it. Because I'm not sure it's gonna dehydrate if I don't put stuff over it, so it stays beautiful. And I'm gonna make sure that all of this, you see how some of the stuff, some of the petals are out? I'm just gonna, this is sugar, so it's like glue. I'm gonna put them in. Whichever sticks to my finger is staying there. What is going on? No, you stop and you finish. I need you to finish. I have to heat it up again. Okay, so I'm making sure that none of this stays out because we want to cover it all. I just want the little shape because when it dehydrates, it's gonna like shrink up. Okay, so this, we are going to dehydrate them. I'm just gonna put more sugar on top of it. We're going to dehydrate them and have them ready for tomorrow's Thanksgiving family get-together drinks. I'll show you tomorrow in the drinks, I promise. I'm just waiting for, okay. I don't need to wait anymore because it's working. It's already hot and liquidy. So we're just gonna pour into it. So it stays. We're gonna dehydrate it. We're gonna put it in the oven now. But we needed to heat it up a little bit because the liquid wasn't working much. Mami, eso es sofrito lo que estás oliendo porque esto que estoy haciendo espera. You leaving?
Qué rico huele.
Mira, don't get lost.
No.
En el cuarto, no.
No, que está enferma.
Ya se lo dije, pero él no hace caso.
Con fiebre altísima. Ay.
Okay, so that's the last of it. Should work. It's all glazed up. So we're gonna put it in the oven. Thank you. Now we're gonna get to the food, to the real deal. Okay. In the meantime, I'm gonna put it in the oven for, let's say, 390 degrees. I would say 17 minutes. I'll check on it in 17. And if it works, good. If not, we try again until we get what we want, because that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get what we want. Now, we're gonna work into the beans. The beans are ready, by the way.
Dame comida.
Bye, bro. That's my cousin. He came over to eat the arroz con pollo he saw on the live yesterday. Thank you. Don't hate, love always. Hi, Louis. Yes, that's my mom. Okay, so now that we have this in the making, we're gonna jump into this baby that we're gonna make steaks out of this. In order for me to do that, I'm gonna have to clean this and sharpen it a little bit because pork is kind of a hard meat. For whoever, I think I'm gonna tag. I don't remember who was it that asked me last time which knife set I use, and these are Japanese or Korean. I don't remember very well, but Damashiro is the brand. This they don't sell it with a set. You have to buy it separately. But I didn't want to risk it, so I bought the same brands of everything. Always clean it up because you see the black? It's kind of nasty. Oh my God, it smells so good. I don't know how to pick up all the room. No idea. Sorry, Autumn. So here we have this, where we're gonna put, guys, whenever you're doing pork, if you wanna do it the Cuban way, this is called sour orange. This is what you use. You don't use lime or lemon or anything like that. Sour orange. It's the Cuban, real Cuban flavor. Bueno, apparently, this is supposed to be one blob. So let's see. Maybe it's not. We need to make it. No, it's not. We need to make it into steaks. La ropa mía. Okay, so this is what we got. This is what we're gonna work with. Mind you, and remember this. Whenever life throws at you lemons, you know about the lemonade, right? Okay. So we are going to start slicing the pork very thin until we make a steak. So when you're a mom, you're a chef, you're a butcher, you're kind of everything. I can make it longer, but we don't want that, right? I'm just gonna make it like this big, should be enough. Now this one, we just need to cut it in half and everybody is happy. I think this is a lot of pork for only 3 of us. Hi, Kelly. Ninja, you're too funny. What about this? We're gonna cut it in half out of the blue first, right off the bat. We cut it in half and then we just cut it in half again and we make our steaks. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Now it's gonna get fun, I promise. So I know you like the frying. What I do not like is the smell that stays in the house. But hey. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna leave this steak bigger. Yeah. You see how I check? Make sure it's almost as thin everywhere. This one's a little thicker, so I'm just gonna slice a little bit more so it stays even. So yes, moms gotta be butchers too. Longer steak. Yes, it is. So now we go straight with, hold on, because I forgot we were making beans. I'm kidding, I haven't forgotten, but definitely. Okay, we're gonna throw the beans in. We're doing steak, pork, and black beans and rice. As soon as I take out the black beans, because I use my pressure cooker is the same as my rice cooker. I use that cooker for everything. It's the best cooker in the world. Like, I cannot live without it.
No se puede comer.
¿Estás entrando en el mío?
Sí.
Vaya, es que es lo último. Pero no dejes que Bella lo vea.
No, ya puedo tomar.
Parental control codes. Ay, fun fact about guys that are looking for women. I mean, let me ask you a question. To be honest, lately, women are so busy, and I'm not talking about all of them. I mean, I'm a mom, so we barely have time for everything. But women are so busy in their daily life that eventually it's just easier to Uber Eats and stuff like that. Oh yeah, we've done bread.
¿Qué estás haciendo?
¿Viste el puerco?
Ajá, ¿y para qué son los
Frijoles negros. ¿Qué?
planos?
Las peras son para mañana, un trago.
Ah.
Estoy disecándolas allá abajo con los petalitos chiquiticos.
Ah, soy, no hay nada de chocolate todavía.
El arroz. ¿Qué más voy a hacer por ti? ¿No te ayudas? No te ayudas. All right, so this is a mess that we want to get rid of, but I'm not gonna get rid of it. ¿Qué, mam? No se ve mi cámara, nada más que se ve la mano.
Ay, qué rico tengo.
Pero necesito que empieces a buscar con tus ojos, por favor. Mami, cierra la puerta. Cierra la puerta y abre como si fueras a tomar agua. ¡Tan! Les voy a poner a mi mamá para que se siga haciendo la graciosa porque está hablando atrás de la cámara. My name is Diana. Sí, me jodiendo para que tú veas cómo te voy a hacer. Voy a mirar la cámara and I put my mom on. Ah, ahora sí, oh, ya la gracia. Mira a ver si se terminaron los... Mira a ver si se puede abrir el pressure cooker. Todavía. Okay, onions. We're gonna throw them in there. And then there's no good steak if you don't put cumin on it. Oh, we're gonna touch that. Okay, so for you guys to know, we're gonna open a podcast very soon. It's called 3M1X, which is 3 millennials. It's me, two of my best friends from high school, and an X for an X generation, which is my mama, because she's a very cool, open-minded person. Yeah. And we're gonna be discussing subjects like that. Mami, Ninja says hi. Y Louis dice que tú eres la suegra. All right. So, we got oregano. You can tell I'm Cuban. Look how much left over I have of cumin. And garlic. So now we're gonna throw it all in here. It looks like a lot, but it won't be that much. Now we're gonna get messy. We're gonna get our hands dirty. I do think que se me fue la mano aquí. But I know what we can do. Look, since it was a lot, we just throw it in the beans. Literally, that's what we're gonna do. Garlic, yeah, for this, I'm not gonna use the real garlic. I used it in the sofrito. Hi Shay, you're back. And of course, the salt. Mami, tú puedes chequear de nuevo a ver si ya se hizo el... No te creo, mom.
No.
The thing about the pork is that you do need a lot of salt because it sucks a lot of salt, a lot of the salt in. Believe it or not, this is done. Couple of twists and turns. Okay, 4 minutes left on our invention with the pears. So there's a lot going on, which is what you were expecting. So let's see. Dirty hands. I'm gonna wash them. I'm gonna wash them. That's a cool name that you used. Very elegant, my lord. Okay, I need to check on the beans because I cannot keep waiting. He said, Mama, it wasn't ready. Of course it's ready. So, black beans in. And we wash this and we make the rice. Okay. For the black beans, we're also gonna need to put it on high heat. So I'm gonna have to divide myself between this and the black beans, but we're gonna make it happen. In the meantime, we have the pears to check. I can't wait for us to do, these are black beans. The beans, you don't burn the beans, no. They need to evaporate a little bit so they become thicker. This smells fire already. I'm gonna put more oregano because this is what does that. I get desperate. I get really desperate. Like, I need it to be done. Yeah. Cool trick about black beans. You put salt. Let's say you put 3 parts salt, 1 part sugar. If you don't put sugar, you're not making it right. Trust me, you're not making it right. But again, I don't measure, so I have put garlic on that one. So I'm gonna stop with the garlic. And we're gonna put salt. Again, I cannot measure. It's a thing that I cannot do. And I'm gonna bring sugar. And we should be good. We let that baby play by itself. And we jump into the rice. Let the rice. And this is sugar. But the, let me wash them again. Huh. Okay, this baby is ready for rice. Now, remember that. That's a trick for the beans. The Cuban, I mean, at least the Cuban way. If you don't put sugar in it, it ain't beans. So now we need to leave it there for a while. We have 1 minute and 40 seconds on the oven. Let's see it worked out. If not, I'm gonna have to broil it for like the next 3 minutes to make sure it works. In the meantime, let's go to the rice that I didn't want to open the bag, but we're gonna have to. And then we finish with the tomato salad. No, we don't smash the beans. I think that's called, I don't know. It's just another name, like refried beans or something like that. Yes, it is. Hi, Malik. What was I gonna do? Oh, the rice. Fry cucumbers? Myers. We're by 58 likes. 200. Yeah, eso como para los burritos, right? I think I'm too far. No, there's no cucumbers for today. I have the beans doing their magic. What is this? Oh God, I really cannot have my fingers dirty. Like I can't. Okay, we're gonna put it on high heat because that's already done. the faster this thickens, the faster we can jump into the steaks, which is what you want to see frying, and that's what we're going to be doing. Cucumbers. Oh, Ninja, Myers has been wanting me to get in the pool forever now. No, forever. Let's be honest. I think it's been the past 2-3 days. I think it's the past 3 days. So let's jump into the rice. Ah. Remember how that was empty? Have you seen the videos of this guy? Oh, I don't know what I have here. Of this guy that like smacks stuff and makes it look sexy. Yes, it's an induction stove. So I have to share the heat. Okay, we got it. We got it. And the pears didn't come out. Oh shit. Didn't come out. I can't believe it. They didn't come out. Thank you, Shane. Thank you, Keith. I'll make you my manager. I need to cut this up because I need to be done with the rice. I'm going to show you the disaster. Because fun fact, the corners are like caramelized, but the center is like not cooked. I don't really get what's going on there. But let's see. I'll show you now. I need to finish this rice thing, which I hate, by the way. I need a man to help me cut this. I mean, I'll do the cooking, but not the weight. Okay. Oh. I cannot even see what I'm doing. Only if I do it through the camera, to be honest. That's good enough for now. Because I'm not a fan of doing this. Or spilling rice around. I don't like mess. I don't know, maybe I have OCD, who knows? You're a wizard. What happened, Howard? I'm sorry, I couldn't read. I was doing the... That's a cool offer. All right. Now that we did that, remember how I told you that I saved the red disposable cups? Here they are. Handy and useful. So I'm just gonna make one because that's enough. That's big enough. Away. So remember me and the mess. We don't play along. And now, since we put one of rice, we're gonna put one of water, a pinch of salt, because I don't have measurements, and avocado oil. Then we put the rice to cook, and I'll show you the pears. Don't laugh at me. I tried, okay? I tried. Here's the rice with the water. We put oil. We don't look at the oil. We just talk and just pour the oil. So that's what happens. I need to refill the oil bottle too. But that's enough oil for the rice. Again, salt. Like Salt Bay. We don't look at it. No, not for basmati rice. Should be the same amount of water and same amount of rice. Mike, let's cook. Deal? Okay, guys. Time for the review and the pear. Don't laugh. Now the the rice is on the way. You ready for this? Because I'm not. Let me put this away first because I really need to put stuff away. Put this away too. Okay. You guys are ready to see the pears? Autumn, don't get discouraged. I'm not sure what kind of rice you have. I just know the basmati rice is the one that requires same amount of water, same amount of rice. Okay, here it goes. This is only for your eyes. Let's laugh together. Because it is a little disaster. Well, some of them came out, but look at this. I mean, I know this one is good. This one is good. When it dries up, it's gonna be good. But these black ones, I mean, they may work. You just need to let them dry. Okay, I'm gonna take them out and pour them in another baking sheet. But look at this one, how pretty. You see it? The sugar burned, but not on top of this. The sugar that burned is the one that's on top of the parchment paper. So in reality, I think I can save them all. So let's see if that could happen. I am going to need more parchment paper and to save them out of there before the sugar dries up. For example, this is what should dry up and get the little nice shape. Can you see it? Oh, Shane, welcome. Shane is a new member. I love it. Remy's back. I mean, I'm gonna try one. I am definitely gonna try one. But if I take too long, it's just gonna, oh God, I think I'm gonna have to heat it up again. Okay, I'm gonna show you what the black one is. Look at this, look at this. It's hot. So he's like, what do I want to save first? Okay, let me go on the lighter ones because they're not that attached to the parchment paper. Even the parchment paper is crispy. It's like taking a sticker of the back. Do you guys see? No, you don't see that. You see them? The ones that I'm saving? Here. You see the ones that I'm saving here. Okay. No. This is what happens when you have an induction. There you go. An induction stove. You put a metal in it. It tries to detect if it needs to give it fire or not. Hold on. This is getting hard already. Ugh. Okay. Do you even belong here? Yes, you do. You see the little sugar around it is the one that was getting dark. So, I mean, it's not as bad as I thought. It's like caramelized. Like candy. Let's see. Let's continue taking these babies out. Because tomorrow you will see it on my drink. I'm saving everybody. This is totally, I mean, look at it. It looks cool, right? Okay, hold on. Maybe like this. You see it now? I can't wait to put it on the drinks tomorrow. I mean, I'm not making the drinks. I'm just making the garnish. Yeah, but this one's, they're too stuck. So I may have, okay, oh, coming off. They look like candy. Like for example, this right here, it's only sugar. There's nothing. What do you want to eat? Tell me. This one's pretty too. I feel like the collectors when they're opening the, I forgot the name of those sea creatures that have pearls inside. Yeah, it's the sugar what got dark, but it's the sugar from the actual sugar that just spread it out. That's a good thing. Look at this. That's a good thing about parchment paper. I'm trying to understand this one. Here it is. Oh God. We saved another one. They're not that dark. This is the dark part, and it's the actual sugar in it. You see, all of this is sugar. It's not the actual pear. Oh, my hands are sticky again. Like, what is this? There's another beautiful shaped one. See? I'm excited. Yes, clams. So I have one more, and that's it. We didn't lose any, to be honest. There we go. Beautiful. I'm so excited. Now I have to let them cool off. By the way, if you do this kind of candy that is related to heat, water, and sugar, if you put them on the fridge, and hear me out because this is very true, it has happened to me with flans before. Because I used to make really pretty designs to put on the flans on top of it. If you put it in the fridge, it would melt down. You dried cooked sugar? Thank you, Carlos. Oysters. Yes, oysters. Oysters. Thank you for the rocker. Let me... Guys, the fun part about this, you think is like discovering if these new experiments are good? No, baby. The fun part is when I turn around and I show you everything that I have to wash. My outfit is just like a sports bra and shorts. Okay, so this, I'm gonna wait for it to cool off a little bit, and then I'm gonna put it in a sealed container so I can store it overnight, but at room temperature, never cold. Thank you, Howard. I need to wash my hands, that's what I need to do first. But the beans are almost done, so we can start with the pork. Have you guys eaten fried pork before? Like, wait, because we're gonna need to replenish this to be able to cook the pork. It's like today's replenishment day. I love it. Okay. Replenishment day. Here we go. I'm really bad at this. I told you I am bad at this. My hand shakes. Can't keep it steady. But we're doing it and doing it and doing it well. There's a song that says that. I'm doing it and doing it well. Thank you for the offer. But right now the beans are doing its thing. And we're gonna start with the pork because we're gonna be done very soon. And we did the stuff for tomorrow. I already have the game stored and ready to go. And we're gonna finish dinner together. Oh, yes. Yes, Shane. Not like roast beef at all. It's a Cuban taste that, my God. Sorry, beans, but it's time to take care of these babies here. So, fun fact. Do you guys want another fun fact about sea creatures? Oh my God, I have 4%. That's a fun fact. Thank you, Autumn. Okay, Ninja, you have to show me one day. I need to get my charger. I'll be back. So I have no battery. I'm back. But I need to put my phone to charge because if not, it will fail. We will not see the end of it. But right now, I have my charger here. The Qban Family.
Ah, the Qban Family.
Mm-hmm.
The Qban Family.
I have people asking for my channel. They want to join. What is going on that is not charging? Don't tell me you're not going to work. Of course you're going to work because I'm going to put you here. Sorry, Kiki. Sorry, Mama. No, it's okay. You can stay. You can stay. Now it's charging. Or it's not. Yeah, it is. We're good. So now we're going to jump into these babies because the beans are almost done. And guess what? I tried to leave the onions for the end because the onions will cook way faster than the meat. So we don't want burnt onions. So I always clean them well before I throw them in. Or I wear gloves and I do it with my hands and it's much faster. I am 5'4". Okay. I think I'm gonna wear my apron for this. I don't wanna get stained. Hi, Jack. It's here. No, it's not chuleta. It's not chuleta. It was pork loin, but I made it steak. Yes, I have a daughter. It's pork, guys. Pork. Cuban food. But since I cannot stop, we're gonna do the tomato salad. Thank you. I'm making white rice, black beans, pork steak, and tomato salad. No, it wasn't that huge because I gave birth when I was 5 months. Hello, hello. Aw, thank you, Autumn. Oh, Shane is back. Who's a weirdo? Stop doing this. Guys, can you be nice in my channel? I would appreciate that. Okay. Since we're not stopping, because lately I've been finishing with you guys all the way till the plating, I'm gonna do the tomato salad. Also, remember how I gave you a tip for the black beans and the rice? I'm gonna give you a tip for the tomato salad. My mom and my daughter didn't like tomato before. And I discovered through an Italian chef's page that the trick on the tomato is for, thank you. The tomato has its best flavor if it's cut thin. So we need to cut it very, very thin. It's okay. They already told me that those are troll stuff. So nothing is gonna happen. I won't go anywhere. Thank you, Daylo. Thank you. Okay. So, tomato salad. Here we go. This, normally the pork, you have to make sure it cooks perfectly fine. Because it's not the same thing as red meat. If you let the red meat be uncooked, it's fine. Nothing would happen to you. However, pork meat is not the same thing. So you want to make sure it's cooked properly. Now you also want to make sure that it's not overcooked, because then it's too dry. So you need to find the perfect balance. So what I normally do at the beginning is I go on high heat, let it get a color outside, and then I slow cook it until it's cooked inside. Now it's really hard for me to talk and make sure that these slices are thin. But after they tried it super thin cut with just a little bit of salt and avocado oil, they've been eating it. I like tomato. I can eat tomato raw, like no salt, nothing. Same as cucumber. Now it's like playing cards. Mami, ¿tú me puedes dar un poquito de agua? Tiene que esperar que sea largo. ¿Qué le falta la hormiga? 34 segundos. ¿Ya? ¿Eh? Sí, please. Porque no quiero seguir ensuciando más nada. ¿Saben que los mics están on sale? Por Black Friday. Los micrófonos para el podcast. Están on sale. ¿Cuánto era mi ninja? Ay, mami. So the salad is done. No, son 4. Son los 4 de nosotros. No, 150 pesos. ¿Cuánto es la ninja?
No, la niña es más cara. Ya no tuve que verla para ir buscar si la niña está más barata.
Estoy haciendo el live todavía. Mami, ¿tú en la escuela te portabas así?
No, primero que con la cara de
¿Después que hice frijoles?
mira, pero no está
Es ok, los frijoles están. Me falta el arroz.
O sea.
Tomorrow we're just doing games.
No voy a venir hace tiempo que estoy conmigo.
Mi mamá se portó muy mal.
Mi comida.
Mira, Pitita. Thank you, Pitita. It smells good. I'm not gonna lie. We're making it happen, guys. We're making it happen. Now the rice is not done yet. Is it done? I cannot even see. Oh yeah, the rice is done. I'm telling you, I'm gonna dedicate one day to explain to you how that pressure cooker works and how, the many things that it could do. It's insane. Thank you, Autumn. Thank you so much, Jason. Thank you. Hay que mangiare todavía. Estoy esperando a que se haga el arroz. Okay, so we're gonna put the oil and some salt in this. We can add pepper too. And I'm gonna show you the trick for it to look beautiful. Salt Bay in action. Hi, why do people send stuff that are messages that get ready for a review? Like, why can't you communicate normally and say nice things so YouTube doesn't block your messages? Okay, these babies are almost done, so we're gonna take them out to put more. We're at 87, Myers. For example, this one, done. Perfectly done. You squish, comes out, we're good to go. Thank you, Autumn. I should have definitely done this a while ago. You guys make my day. I'm not exaggerating. You make my day. I feel like cooking more. Second baby, done. Smells good. Really good. Okay, we're leaving the onions for the end, remember? Get out. See, when it's brown, it's good to go. We're gonna add one more, and then we have one more left. And dinner is ready. Guys, if you know somebody that wants to cook together with me, please let me know. It's gonna be fun. Okay. So now it looks like it's quiet and it has nothing else to do, but it definitely does. I have a serious question. Did I put salt on this? Hi, J-Rod. What is that? Oh. That's a good idea, Autumn. You don't want to see what you have to wash. You do not. Hi, Howard, Florida. I'm going to show you the little trick for this beauty to look fancy. You guys ready? Hold on, porque ahora no se quiere abrir. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, it will. This is a little surprise. Because my mom says this is really healthy. So, we're going to add it there so they could have whatever they want. Now, the tomato salad, it's ready. I'm not cooking tomorrow. My family is. Tomorrow I take a break. Okay, so this we're gonna put away because we're done with this. I'm gonna wait for the rice. It says it's gonna end in 7 seconds, and we're gonna do the plating. Yes, Shane, look at you. Shane, do you cook? Because it sounds like you cook. Thank you, Apple County. Okay. So the beans are almost there. Guys, it is tiring. We're about to hit an hour and a half. Hi, Pow Pow. Shane, we're gonna get you back. Look, it's only one more left. And then all this left over, we're gonna throw it in the avocado oil, whatever is left of this. The beans are on point. I love it when everything is like finishing up and like all the mess. Thank you, Pao Pao. No, I'm not Italian, I'm Cuban. Howard, anytime. Hi. Thank you, Autumn. You've been with me since the beginning. Thank you. Look at my hair. It needs to be pretty for tomorrow. Thank you, Edith. I'm gonna try to ignore. Yes, 92. Let's see, it's at 7. We can speed it up by 8. And then we could be done with that. This, we're done with this. So we can put this away, honestly. Okay, one less thing to work with. This, we don't need anymore. We don't need the salt anymore, the pepper anymore. So we're making it rush a little bit. In the meantime, until the rice is not done, I cannot serve the rest of the food. But we're gonna make it look cute. So my idea is to put the rice in a small bowl. Look at this. The rice in a small bowl. We turn it around. We need it to let it cool off. Then we put the beans around it. So it's kind of like an eye backwards because the white's gonna be the center. And then we're gonna put the pork sliced up on top of it so it curves. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I need to work on getting like what do you call it? Like the ring thing? That, because right now you see my eyes, but just the shadow. I will have to like go up. Happy birthday, Edith. Oh, somebody's getting spicy over here. Look at this. Now, another trick. You see how it's kind of getting darker? Tomorrow it could be many times a day because tomorrow we're going early to my sister's house. We're doing games. We're preparing drinks. I think my family's doing barbecue as well. I'm not sure at what time. Shane, you're so nice. These are looking better than the other ones. Oh, I know what we need. Of course we need it. Of course we need it. Okay, so we're going to use this one as a sample. Deal? we are going to cut this baby off. And just like this with a spatula, we're gonna put it on top of the rice. And then we're gonna top it with the onions. And we're gonna see the magic happen. You go back. You go there. I'm gonna leave this baby. Hold on. I'm gonna leave this baby here because we're gonna add it to the plate when we're done. Adrian, you wanted me to be cooking at 6, so I kind of kept my word. Okay, so this is the last one. After we're done with that last one, so much food. After we're done with that last one, I need to clean that up because this little, you see this little stain in this, I cannot see. Yes, thank you. Yes, we're at 98, almost 100. Yeah, I'm leaving the onions for the end so I can just pour it all over. Let me work on the rice. Ven a comer. I made a lot. Come eat. Come eat, pedita. No, de verdad, it's almost done. Thank you, Edith. Thank you, Jessica. Myers' intentions are not related to food. Ignore Myers. It would honestly be the first time I get to 200 likes, to be honest. Autumn, if you wouldn't live far, you would have been my guest. We're almost done. I love it. Let's see the rice. Yep. Rice is done. So here is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do it in a smaller. Okay, watch this. This is deep because we're gonna put the rice around it, the beans around it, but I'm gonna put the rice inside here so it looks good. Yes, R. Oye, 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 oye. Déjala embullir. Okay, so I'm gonna let, you see how it's getting a beautiful color? Oh my God. I'm gonna let it sit here for a little bit and I'm gonna serve the rice here so I can stuck it up and then put it down. Yeah? On it. For that, we're gonna need this. Watch this, guys. You can make this at home too, alright? Oh, you saw that I told you about 1 cup rice, 1 cup water? This is the rice fully made. 1 cup rice, 1 cup water. But now I need to, you see, it's perfectly done. But I need to squish it down so it can get the round shape that I want for my beautiful design. And I squish it down so it stays like a round ball. And I'm gonna put it in the center, but I need to let it chill for a little bit. Because if I open it now, it has happened many times before. Yes, I did. No, I haven't left you. What do you mean? I'm here. Okay, so now that we put the rice here, we got the beautiful round shape. I just wanted to make sure that it was easy to take out. We're gonna pour the beans. We're gonna do the meat. And to pour the beans, I'm just trying to guess because, there you go. No, it's not this. Well, I'm gonna need a spatula too. This is what I was looking for. Okay, you're done, and you need to hurry up. We're gonna do the beans around it. Yes, you need to get the plate dirty. Yes, you do. We're gonna do the beans around it. There you go. And then we're gonna lift it up. But it's too hot, so I'm gonna let it cool off for a little bit. Then we're gonna put the meat on top of it. And then obviously the tomatoes, we're gonna leave it aside. But I'm gonna show you the full plate when we're done. Hi, Morales. I haven't showed you, but I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you the dish section. You guys wanna see it? I'll show you. I don't have a problem showing you. I'm just gonna let the beans do a little bit more of condensing because I like it thicker. Okay, let's do this. Okay, we're gonna put the beautiful meat on top. And then the onions. Don't go anywhere. We're here together like a big family. Yes, thank you. And we're gonna do the onions. I should be grabbing like a, what do you call it? A glove or something, so I could do it with my hands. With my hands is way easier. And after I'm done with this plating, I need to shower. And hoping my mom helps me with the dishes. I'll trade food for labor. Okay, so now that we are done with these two beauties, you have a Cuban dish that is made with you and lots of love. There you go. You see the tower of rice and then the beans. It's hot, freshly made. We did it together. I love you all. I am going. Thank you, Shane. Thank you so much. I am really gonna get to work on cleaning these up. Because as promised, I'm gonna show you the mess that I have in my kitchen. And you deserve to see what I'm gonna go through very soon. Watch this. No, it's not mole, but it kind of looks like it. It's Cuban black beans. Thank you so much for all of you sticking with me. Believe it or not, I don't know. I don't have a price. I only cook for my loved one. It's always for free. But eventually, I get... Look who's eating that plate. Yes, it's yours, mommy. ¿Sabes que Pitita me mandó dinero?
Ya sé.
Dice que viene a comer. Thank you, everybody. I will leave you now because there's a lot of stuff there. Yeah, I know. My mom should do the dishes, right? Dice que tú deberías fregar. Say a hell yeah if my mom should do the dishes.
Yo la parí.
Mami.
Yo la crié. So, a mí me toca ahora, mira.
Mami, lo que están diciendo es que tú deberías fregar los platos.
No.
Mira, Iris says que sí. I need help. It's really a lot. Like, all of that is full. This side, this half is full. Thank you all for watching. Truly, truly, truly enjoyed.
Envidia. Sorry.
Good night. We'll see you tomorrow.